As we move forward, we are going to be looking at hotter weather for sure. That's going to be popping in. But as everyone just mentioned, we are going to be looking at pretty much, unfortunately, that surf advisory through this evening, but then things get substantially better. So just keep that in mind as we push forward. This is our high surf advisory, which you can see it's pretty much encompassing of our entire coastline. So starting up here in the Ventura beaches, we've got up to 7-foot waves, and of course those strong rip currents will be with us there too as well. And then heading down into the Malibu beaches, up to 4 to 7-foot waves, potentially in some locations 8 feet. And then moving down into the LA beaches, pretty much same song and dance. We're going to be up to those 7-foot waves with strong rips, and then pushing all the way into OC, we will be looking at waves from 4 to 7 feet. And the rips will be pretty rough all the way through 11 o'clock tonight, and then we'll start to see that improve as we push forward, which is great news. So taking a live look of Hollywood Hills out behind me, a lot of lights, and we've got the sun coming up here in about an hour and a half, and then that will start to bake us because it is going to start getting very toasty today. But 70s and 60s all across the board. We're already starting our warming trend, which you can see up to about 4 degrees warmer as we push further out towards the west. And then the east is cooler for now, but as soon as we continue to see that onshore flow weaken throughout the day today, we will start warming up every single day. And so that is basically what we're looking at, is high pressure is ruling, and it's that gradual warming throughout the entire week. Thursday is going to be our peak warm day this week, and we're going to be about 5 to 10 degrees above average as we push forward. And we've got heat advisories starting on Wednesday all the way through Monday. So heat advisory you can see throughout our entire region except for the small sliver of coastline tomorrow. And then as we push into Wednesday all the way through Monday, we've got that extreme heat watch across a good portion of Ventura County, parts of LA County, heading all the way into the high desert. And that is a long stretch of some very warm weather. Next few hours though in Orange County, upper 60s to low 70s, and then by 9 o'clock we'll be in the mid 70s with partly cloudy skies. We're going to see a few clouds just like yesterday throughout the region in the San Fernando Valley, with 68 at 6 and 75 by the time we head into 9 o'clock. So let's take a look at those highs right now as we push forward into the day today. Of course, our hottest temperatures will be up here in the IE, and so we will be looking at temperatures that are starting to get in those triples once again, unfortunately. And this is actually our highs for Thursday, so this will be our peak highs as we move into the week. 104 in San Bernardino as we push into Ontario, 102, 100 in Glendora, 92 in Anaheim, 94 in Whittier, 91 in Los Angeles, 88 in Long Beach, 82 in Manhattan Beach, 98 in Woodland Hills, and 102 in Santa Clarita. So that's what we're warming up to. So every single day, we're going to gradually start to warm things up, and that high pressure will rule, but it's not going to be as humid. High pressure right now is situated just north of the Four Corners region. It's going to settle a little further south, and as that happens, we are going to be looking at pretty much that heat's just busting right in, and that's going to continue to be an issue as we push forward. So you can see we're warming up, and then we start to get in those basically upper 80s, low 90s stretch all the way through Monday. And then looking at our valley locations, triple digits start today, last with us for the entire stretch, with Thursday being 106. And then looking at the Inland Empire, upper 90s today, but then triple digits all the way until Monday. So Kalina, once again, the heat is on for the stretch of the week.
All right.